Hello again. This is the second part of the class for Monday the 20th. And let's start by remembering the big question number 7. It's what makes birds special? I remember we started seeing that in class before this contingency, and we said how birds are so special, and the most special thing is that they can fly. And there are so many, many kinds of birds, but all of them are lovely, certainly. Now we're going to learn more words to say something about the birds. So listen and repeat.
Page 140, Unit 14. Get ready. Words. A. Listen and say the words. Then listen and read the sentences.
Decorate.
Repeat.
Artistically.
Artistically.
Ornithologist.
Ornithologist.
Imply.
Imply.
Spine.
Spine.
Mimic.
Mimic.
Annual.
Annual.
Encounter.
Encounter.
Phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
Impress.
Impress.
Technique.
Technique.
Inspect.
Inspect.
Behavior.
Behavior. Now, let's check the meaning in Spanish. I suppose you know some of the words, as decorate, that's easy. Decorar. Artistically. Artísticamente. Ornithologist. Ornitólogo. That's the person who studies birds. Imply. Implicar. Spine. Espina. Mimic. Imitar con mímica. Annual. Anual. Encounter. Encontrar. Phenomenal. Fenomenal. Impress. Impresionar. Technique. Técnica. Inspect. Inspeccionar. Behavior. Conducta. Now, listen again and say the words one more time, and then we'll repeat the sentences.
Page 140, Unit 14. Get ready. Words. A. Listen and say the words. Then listen and read the sentences.
Decorate. Artistically. Ornithologist. Imply. Spine. Mimic. Annual. Encounter. Phenomenal. Impress. Technique. Inspect. Behavior.
Now repeat the
1.
sentences.
Before the party, we decorated the room with balloons and flowers.
Before the party, we decorated the room with balloons and flowers.
2. The jewelry in the shop window was artistically displayed.
The jewelry in the shop window was artistically displayed.
3. My uncle is an ornithologist. He studies birds for a living.
My uncle is an ornithologist. He studies birds for a living.
4. Her happy expression implied that she had heard the good news.
Her happy expression implied that she had heard the good news.
5. Porcupines and cactus plants both have sharp spines.
Porcupines and cactus plants both have sharp spines.
6. When Alice mimics people's voices, she sounds just like them.
When Alice mimics people's voices, she sounds just like them.
7. The music festival is an annual event. held every year in October.
The music festival is an annual event held every year in October.
8. If you ever encounter a lion, watch out.
If you ever encounter a lion, watch out, of course.
9. There's a phenomenal amount of information on the internet.
There's a phenomenal amount of information on the internet.
10. I tried to impress my teacher by volunteering to give my report first.
I tried to impress my teacher by volunteering to give my report first.
11. If you use the proper technique to lift heavy things, you won't hurt your back.
If you use the proper technique to lift heavy things, you won't hurt your back.
12. We cleaned our lockers before the teacher inspected them.
We cleaned our lockers before the teacher inspected them.
13. Her behavior was excellent. She was polite and used good manners.
Her behavior was excellent. She was polite and used good manners. Now, let's do the exercise. It says circle the correct answer. Read them and try to find the correct answer. I'll give you some minutes. Okay, so we have the correct answers here. Let's read them. His behavior implied that he was happy. So this is the correct answer. Number 2, I'm fascinated by birds. I'd like to be an ornithologist. A is the correct answer. The school play is an annual event. We do it every May. Letter C is the correct answer. Some palm trees have sharp spines. Letter B is the correct answer. Okay, put some check marks in your work. And let's continue with the next exercise. Exercise C says complete the sentences with the correct words below. We have artistically, decorate, phenomenal, mimic, inspect. Try to find the correct answers. There are only 5. The athlete ran with phenomenal speed. Number 2. The plants in the garden were artistically arranged. We need to inspect the car for damage. Number 4. We like to decorate our house for certain holidays. Don't mimic your sister. She doesn't like it. Correct the answers, please, if you had some of them wrong, and study them. That would be all for today. See you, and remember to keep up the champion spirit. Okay, see you tomorrow.